My station here is green because I am actually friendly with them. You're not always going to be green. There will be red. I'm not sure how I became friendly with these guys, but I did. So, let us go here. And again, you see right by my station hologram, the circle with the dot that turns. As you can tell, it's in the center now. That means I'm aligned with Siguri. If it is like so, and it's only a circle, not filled in, that means it is directly behind, and that means it's below me. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to line back up, boost here so I can get a little bit of speed. I'm going to ignore that scan.
You have cleared the no-fire zone. Flight control out.
Just because I had cleared, I have to wait for that mass lock to go off. And you want to make sure your landing gear and your cargo scoop are in. Landing gear is down, B and down. Cargo scoop, B and up. You want those in, otherwise you will not be able to engage hyperdrive. Frameshift drive, sorry. Your FSD will not engage if either of those are down, or you are mass locked. Which means you're in proximity of a station, a planet, a huge asteroid, whatever. But I honestly hope in this case, for your guys' sake, you get to see a little bit of battling. This is an introductory video, but if I get it, I get it. If not, sometimes I'm lucky. It all depends. Now, if you are interdicted from Super Cruise, you can fight it by keeping it aligned with the escape vector, which I will show you. Or you could submit to your interdictory and run. How you submit is you just throttle yourself all the way down by using the left bumper, and that will bring you all the way to a stop, and it will stop them trying to, and you will submit to their interdictory. You could either then fight, or you can run, which is pretty much you aligning with your destination or escape vector, and inevitably you will be able to hyper boost out of there, hyperdrive to Super Cruise. So there are 3 basic speeds here. There is your normal, which is in the proximity of the stations. There is Super Cruise, which is what I'm in now. And there is also your hyperdrive, which is what I just came out of into the station. So jumping between stations, you have what is called a hyperdrive jump. Kind of like Star Wars when they're doing their hyper jump. Their light speed jump. I use that reference just because it's easy for a lot of people to understand what I'm saying. So I am now getting close to 300 light seconds away. I still have time in case they want to me, and I need to slow down, otherwise I'm going to overshoot, which I'm going to. And how you fix that is you will inevitably overshoot, but what you could do is like what I'm doing is just, I'm holding the left joystick all the way back to go up, and to help me move up, I am using my thrusters all the way, pushed all the way forward for right stick. Right stick is thrusters, left stick is look. And you can also strafe by looking with your right stick as well. But you can roll, pitch, yaw is right stick. So that's yaw, pitch up, pitch down, roll right, roll left. No, roll right, roll left. There we go. Sorry, a little bit confused. It's been a long day for me, guys. Sorry about that. Thanksgiving here in the States if you are watching from out of the country. If you are in the States and you're watching, happy Thanksgiving to all you guys. And if you're not, happy whatever holiday it is to you guys out there today. if it is a holiday to any of you. Now, you will come across all these cool planets. I have found an Earth-like planet that was definitely not Earth because it was not in the Sol system, which is really cool. And if you are playing on the Xbox, one thing you can do, if you really like a screenshot, you could just say, with the new Xbox updates, you could just say, "Hey Cortana." She will pop up, and you can say, "Screenshot." And it'll capture the screenshot, and that's it. That is pretty much capturing a screenshot here. So, like so. "Hey Cortana." Pops up, screenshot. And since I can't take a screenshot while I'm broadcasting, she tells me that. And even though I was distracted, because it tells me safe disengage is ready, I knew I was close to Metesu orbital. If you guys can pronunciate that in the comments, please let me know. I would very much appreciate it, because I hate saying things wrong, and until I can say it right, it bugs the hell out of me. So, here we are back at the station. I was lucky, nobody attacked me.
Lacey, Delta, Romeo, Alpha. This is Federal Flight Control.
Again, I like to use boost just because regular
West before touching down.
thrusters do not allow me to get there fast enough. Okay, now that I am 6 kilometers in, I can come over here. Contacts, the orbital, request docking.
Authorization clear. Land on pad 36.
Alright, so we're looking for landing pad 36, which, if it's confusing to any of you, that's 36 that we're looking for. I like how they say it because some of their accents are super hard to understand, and 36 is just easier to know what we're looking for. Now that we're nearing the entrance, we do want to keep an eye on our scanner. It will tell us where any of the ships are. Now, with the scanner, if there is a line above, say, the triangle, like you see down there on some of them, that means the ship or whatever is underneath. If the triangle is up with the line going down, that means the ship is above you.
We've got reports of heavy traffic in this sector.
Yeah, I see that. One thing I really like about this game is you can always squad up with your friends.
Hunting gear deployed.
And the chat system is actually the ship chat. Oh, there's my landing pad right there, 36. So it sounds like you're actually in the ship when you're squatted up. And hopefully tomorrow, me and my friends can show you that. I have no idea what time tomorrow we'll broadcast, but we will be broadcasting tomorrow a more advanced tutorial mission for you. Alright, time to get situated on this dock here. Now you can always deploy your landing gear right here if you'd like. I like to deploy it out there because I always go too fast in, and that helps me slow my speed down. And as you can see, I'm just using my thrusters barely to maneuver around so I don't damage my ship. I really hate damaging my ship. So, alright, let's get this mission turned in here.
Docking confirmed. Securing ship. You're all checked in, Commander. Enjoy your visit.
Alright, let's refuel. 11 credits, not bad. And if you are ever wondering, because I did have a couple of nicks and dings there, we could go to advanced maintenance, and we can get our paint work back up to 100%. And you can also restock in here, and you can refuel manually this way. But I just refuel from that new little section right here that allows you to refuel all. So, to turn in a mission once you get it completed. You go to the mission board. It'll load. Eventually. And it'll say right there, industry needs 3 units of microcontrollers. So that means I have 5 left. Now, what it will do is it'll bring you up a reward status screen. It'll tell you how much you've increased your status. Reputation is cordial. I have no idea what that means, so don't ask. My influence in Segoria is going up, and I gained 26,000 credits, which is not bad for a nice source and deliver. Now, to sell my others, I can gain just a few more credits, and I can show you right here, if it'll ever load. This page right here shows you everything in this system right here. So it shows you the orbital that we're in, the planets, the docks. It also shows you planet side right here. That blue symbol means you can land on the planet. And then you got a dock there. Then you've got Nichim. You could have just as easily plotted your route here. Just clicking that and lock destination will plot your route. And then of course all of these lovely stations you could jump to. The systems that are in red down here are out of your ship's jump range. Now that that's open, we shall go to our inventory. Okay, we have 5 left. Or you could have looked down here at the bottom where it says Viper Mach 4 cargo space, 5 out of 36. So I just scroll down here. Right there. And I could get 3 credits per one. So I'm making a profit of 509 credits a piece. So all in all, I'm making a profit of 2,545 credits for a total gain of 18,380 credits. Not bad for a good run. Now, one thing I would like to show you is adding bookmarks into your galaxy map. This will help you in further sources, finding and sourcing, such as here. If you have a bookmark in the system, it'll show that little blue mark up there. As you can tell, I have a lot of systems that have been bookmarked. So, I'll come in here. I will... Oh, I don't have to, I guess. Okay, so this one is Advanced Medicine. Go down here to Edit. And I do have a keyboard, so I'm going to use that to type in my next. So, comma, microcontrollers. And there you have it. You now have a bookmark for microcontrollers in case you're in this area looking for them again. Very useful when you find one that is rare, such as a very hard one to find is a non-lethal weapon. Also, let's try that again. Also, lithium is a hard one to find, and silver. Without mining those are extremely hard to find. And I have this marked as start location just because this is the system I started in. So, one more thing I did remember that I wanted to show you guys. Let us enter the hangar. While you're entering the hangar, you can bring up Starport Services again. And what I wanted to show you is in the shipyard. Okay, so I showed you that you could buy ships here. You can scroll through. I'm going to look at a ship that I know I can afford, which is the ASP Explorer. So financing.